What is happening, Glowline fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the stories that are shaking things up. First up, the New Orleans Saints honoring Charlie Kirk and victims of gun violence with a powerful moment of silence before their big game. It's a somber tribute that's resonating across the nation. But the story doesn't end there. We're digging into the shocking details surrounding the assassination attempt on Charlie Kirk, and sources say the transgender roommate of the alleged assassin is now cooperating with authorities. This development is sending shockwaves through the investigation. And Utah Governor Spencer Cox is speaking out, confirming the suspect had left-leaning political beliefs and was reportedly radicalized online. Governor Cox is shedding light on the suspect's motive, or lack thereof, and it's a complex picture emerging from the Beehive State. Finally, we're breaking down what Utah authorities are preparing as they charge the suspect in the Charlie Kirk assassination. What does this mean for the investigation and the ongoing discussions about political violence? Stick around for all the details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Saints show respect, a nation mourns Charlie Kirk. In a powerful display of unity and remembrance, the New Orleans Saints observed a moment of silence before their recent game, honoring the life of conservative activist Charlie Kirk and all victims of gun violence. This solemn tribute took place at the Caesars Superdome, a venue usually buzzing with the energy of football, but on this occasion, filled with a palpable sense of shared grief and reflection. Charlie Kirk, a prominent figure in conservative media and the founder of Turning Point USA, tragically passed away following a shooting incident at a speaking engagement in Utah. His organization, Turning Point USA, has been instrumental in mobilizing young conservatives across school campuses and promoting their values. Kirk himself became a significant voice, advocating for grassroots Republican efforts and often aligning himself with former President Donald Trump's policies, making him a hero to many young Republicans while drawing criticism from others. The news of the Saints' tribute has sparked widespread discussion online, with many commending the team for their respectful gesture during a time of national mourning and heightened concerns about political violence. Fans and commentators alike have praised the moment of silence as a unifying act, highlighting the shared impact of such tragedies regardless of political affiliation. But as the nation reflects on this loss, new questions are emerging about the investigation. Stay tuned as we uncover the latest developments in the Charlie Kirk case and what the suspect's roommate has revealed. Roommate speaks out, a twist in the Kirk investigation. In a stunning turn of events, the transgender roommate of the individual accused of assassinating conservative activist Charlie Kirk has reportedly begun cooperating with authorities. This development adds a significant new layer to the ongoing investigation into the tragic shooting that has sent shockwaves across the country. The alleged assassin, identified as Tyler Robinson, is currently in custody, and details about his motive remain under scrutiny. The cooperation of his roommate, who is a transgender woman, could provide crucial insights into Robinson's state of mind, his activities leading up to the attack, and any potential influences or radicalization processes he may have undergone. Initial reports suggest the roommate had no prior knowledge of Robinson's alleged plans. This unfolding narrative has ignited intense public interest and commentary, with many eager for clarity on the circumstances surrounding Kirk's death. The involvement of the roommate is being closely watched by investigators and the public alike, as it could be key to understanding the full picture of this complex case. As investigators piece together the puzzle, the Utah governor is offering his perspective on the suspect's background. Prepare for Governor Spencer Cox's candid remarks on the suspect's political leanings and online radicalization. Governor Cox weighs in, unpacking the Kirk suspect's motive. Utah Governor Spencer Cox has provided new insights into the investigation surrounding the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, stating that while the motive is not yet definitively determined, the suspect, Tyler Robinson, exhibited left-leaning political beliefs and harbored animosity towards the conservative influencer. Governor Cox emphasized that this information stems from individuals close to Robinson, including his family and friends. Governor Cox elaborated on the suspect's alleged radicalization, suggesting it occurred in the more obscure corners of the internet, with a significant amount of online gaming activity involved. He noted that friends have described Robinson as someone who had delved deeply into the darker elements of online culture, including certain Reddit communities. Despite these indications, Cox stressed that investigators are still working to establish a concrete motive for the attack on Kirk, a prominent figure and supporter of former President Donald Trump, who was killed while on a speaking tour at Utah Valley University. The governor also addressed the suspect's relationship with his transgender partner, acknowledging it but refraining from speculating on its relevance to the motive. He indicated that the partner has been cooperative with authorities. This careful approach from Governor Cox comes amidst a politically charged environment, with calls for a de-escalation of rhetoric following the incident. With charges imminent, authorities in Utah are preparing to formally accuse the suspect. We'll break down exactly what those charges might entail and what comes next in this high-profile case. Justice looms, charges prepared in Charlie Kirk assassination. As the investigation intensifies, Utah authorities are gearing up to file charges against the suspect accused in the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The case has drawn national attention, highlighting concerns about political polarization and the impact of online radicalization. Tyler Robinson, the suspect, is facing serious accusations following the shooting at Utah Valley University. Investigators have been meticulously gathering evidence, including searching Robinson's family home and examining his online activities. Court records reveal ammunition found with the weapon bore taunting, anti-fascist, and meme culture messages, including one casing engraved with "Hey, fascist. Catch." Robinson's background shows a promising academic start at Utah State University, but he later enrolled in an electrical apprenticeship program. His family's history includes extensive outdoor activities and even posing with firearms, painting a complex picture of his upbringing. The developments in this case are being closely followed by the public, with discussions focusing on the potential motives, the role of online extremism, and the broader implications for political discourse. The upcoming charges are a critical step towards accountability and understanding the full scope of this tragic event. That's all the breaking news for now, but we'll be back with more updates soon. Don't miss our lightning round recap and full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the New Orleans Saints honor Charlie Kirk and victims of gun violence, the shocking cooperation from Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin's roommate, Governor Spencer Cox shedding light on the suspect's online radicalization, and Utah authorities preparing charges in the assassination. What a story. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.